Welcome to our group presentation, me, Mama Imran, and also my group partner, Daddy and we're going to talk about the organic pollution and its impact on the aquatic ecosystem. And today, we are going to explore one of the world's most polluted rivers in the world, and it's considered a dying river, and it's called the Ganga rivers. So what is organic pollution? It's the contamination of water bodies by biodegradable materials such as sewage, agricultural runoff, and animal waste. This material break down using oxygen, which leads to oxygen depletion in water that can kill fish, reduce biodiversity, and harm ecosystem. And not just that, this issue doesn't just affect aquatic life, it also impacts human. Millions of people rely on rivers for drinking water, fishing, agriculture, and religion. If the water becomes too polluted, it can cause health problems like diarrhea, cholera, and skin infections. So tackling organic pollution isn't just about saving nature, it's about protecting society. Our objective in this video is to understand how organic pollution affects the Ganga River and to explore whether the ecosystem can recover. We will also share recommendations for how pollution can be managed more effectively. Let's now look at the Ganga River. It flows for over 2,500 kilometers through India, supporting more than 400 million people. But today, it's severely polluted, especially by organic waste. The main sources of pollution are untreated sewage from cities, agricultural runoff containing manure and fertilizers, and ritual waste such as flowers, ashes from cremation. And this become even worse during the pandemic era of COVID-19. There can be seen a lot of dead bodies or corpses floating around on the Ganga River.
तमाम लाशें जो है वैसे फेंक दी गई और सब ऊपर ऐसे थी और उनको जो है अभी तो नगर निगम की तरफ से जलाने का जो प्लान आया था लकड़ियाँ फिर संक्रमण नदी में फैलने की संभावना है.
One recent study in 2022 investigated water quality at 6 locations along the Ganga. They found the biochemical oxygen demand or BOD was extremely high, sometimes 3 times above the World Health Organization safe limit. BOD is a measure of how much oxygen is needed to break down organic matter. High BOD means low oxygen in the water, which is deadly for fish and insects.
In the medical terminology, it has reached almost at the stage of the ventilators. And if we make our best efforts, we can at least put off the ventilators and permit it flowing, but with some pollution.
Another study in 2003 showed that over time, biodiversity in Ganga has declined. Fish species that need clean water like the Indian mahseer has disappeared from many sections. Instead, bacteria and algae that thrive in dirty water have taken over. This shift in community structure is a clear signal of a long-term damage caused by organic pollution. And now it's time for my team partner Dadeline to take over our presentation about organic pollution and its impact on the aquatic ecosystem, and it's about the Ganga River.
Hello, I am Dadeline and I will continue this presentation about organic pollution effects on the Ganga River, which is the dying holy river. Based on these studies, we can see that organic pollution causes a chain reaction in aquatic ecosystems. First, it increases nutrients in the water, then bacteria use up the oxygen while breaking down the waste. With low oxygen, fish die and harmful algae can bloom. Eventually, only a few resident species survive and overall biodiversity drops. The Ganga River is not the only place facing this problem. Similar patterns are seen in other polluted rivers and lakes around the world. For example, in the United States, fertilizer runoff from farms flows into the Mississippi River and creates a massive dead zone in the Gulf of Mexico each year. In Lake Victoria, East Africa, organic pollution has led to algal blooms and fishery collapse. So, the big question is, can the Ganga recover? Some early signs suggest that recovery is possible. During the COVID-19 lockdowns, where industrial activity and tourism decreased. Water clarity in parts of Ganga improved significantly. This shows that the ecosystem still has the potential to heal if pressure is reduced. India has also launched a major program called Namami Gange to clean up the river. This includes building more sewage treatment plants and stopping untreated waste from entering the river. While this program is still ongoing, it's a step in the right direction. To support the recovery of the Ganga and other polluted rivers, we recommend several actions. First, governments should invest more in sewage treatment systems, especially in densely populated cities. Second, farmers should be encouraged to manage livestock waste more responsibly, for example, by using biogas digesters. Third, the public needs to be educated about the importance of keeping rivers clean. Finally, regular water monitoring should be done to track improvements and identify new pollution hotspots early. In conclusion, organ pollution is a major threat to aquatic ecosystems and human health, but with strong management, proper waste treatment, and community support, rivers like the Ganga can be restored to health.